Well, thank you very much, April, and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Carroll County Commissioners meeting for April 20th, 2026, on this beautiful Monday. Please join us as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Eva, may I have the roll call, please?
Commissioner Leggett,
Here.
Commissioner Workman,
Here.
Commissioner Madransky.
Here. Eva, can you give us the certification by the clerk?
I, Eva N. Johnson, Assistant Clerk 2, certified that the entire recording of the proceedings of the prior meetings are captured completely and accurately in the electronic record and are available at the office.
Thank you. Gentlemen, the minutes from the previous meeting were emailed to us, so we've had a chance to review them. I'd entertain a motion to approve the summary and recording the minutes from the prior meeting.
Move to approve.
I'll second it.
Gentlemen, is there any discussion on those minutes? Hearing none, those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Minutes have been approved. Entertain a motion to approve travel expenses.
So moved.
I'll second.
First and second. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Cool. Entertain a motion to approve the appropriation amendment.
Move to approve.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Bills today total $410,954.24. Understand you guys have had a chance to review the bills.
Yeah.
And I have a motion to approve them.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Is there any discussion on the bills? Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. We also have some bills without prior authorization we need approved. Can I have a motion for those?
I'll move to pay those.
I'll second it.
A first and a second for the motion or for the bills without prior authorization. Those in favor, please vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. At this time, I'd like to advise Merle Long, our Carroll County Dog Warden, about his report for the week of April 12th, 2026. To April 18th, 2026. Showing 2 dogs impounded, 0 adopted out, 2 redeemed, 0 euthanized, 0 citations for failure to file application for dog license, 0 citations for failure to confine or restrain, 0 citations for committing a vicious dog act, 1 citation for dangerous dog act, and 0 citations for committing a nuisance dog act.
We got some bad actors out there.
At least 1.
Got stuck.
Oh, okay, stop.
You want?
All right.
I have it in there.
Thank you. I'd like to advise that Carroll County Auditor Stacy Brady filed her report of conveyances and fees for March 2026. The copy is on file in the Commissioner's office. I see for March, there were 67 conveyances, bringing in a total revenue of $86,017.25. Creating a total for 171 conveyances for the year at $181,310.15. All right, now I entertain a motion to approve permits for the use of the following county highway right-of-ways as recommended by Brian J. Wise, our Carroll County engineer. We have 1 permit request. It's for Earl Warner for a driveway in Union Township on Canyon Road, County Road 54.
So moved.
Second.
First and second, any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Now we have a special hauling permit. I'll entertain a motion to approve a special hauling permit to Stone Lick Timber for hauling over Cactus Road, County Road 51, and Antigua Road, County Road 11 in Monroe Township. A $50,000 bond has been provided as required by Brian J. Wise, Carroll County engineer.
Move to approve the permit.
Second it.
Those in favor say aye.
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 Aye, motion carried. Next, we have up a motion to approve the following contract for Job and Family Services as recommended by Jennifer Burns, Director. And this is a Ohio MHAS for Belmont Pines Hospital. The effective date is April 2nd to May 1st, 2026. The amount is $15,000. It is placement for foster children. It is a service type contract. It is new. That is the only one.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
There, cap, yeah.
15,000. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Next, we need an easement and right of way. So I have a motion to approve an easement and right of way for electric and other current / future energy for communication purposes underground in, on, through, and across 207 Moody Avenue, Southwest, Carrollton, Ohio, retroactive to April 16, 2026.
Move to approve the easement.
I'll second it.
First and second, any discussion? I would just say that this is an easement with AEP Ohio. Was not in the motion, so I think that's important to call out. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to allow Melissa Shar, clerk, to increase the maximum amount of one blanket purchase order to reduce administrative time and paper waste. Specifically for line 20740-11001-56040 grants townships road levy funds from 5,000 to 150,000. This will reduce the number of paper purchase orders from 14 down to 1.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
First and second, any discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to allow Sonia Turbovich, Carroll County Transit Director, to hire Grace Yost of Carrollton, Ohio, as a part-time dispatcher at a rate of $14 per hour, contingent on passing of pre-employment tests.
Move to approve.
Second.
First and second, any other discussion?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. It has now become time for our clerk's report. We have a clerk's report today.
I do have a couple items I'd like to share. First of all, the Carroll County Job and Family Services is accepting applications for a full-time social services worker 1. Applications are due by May 1st, 2026. Applications can be downloaded from www.carrollcountyjfs.com or can be picked up at the Job and Family Service office. More information can be found on the JFS Facebook page and has also been shared to the Commissioner's Facebook page. The other thing I want to share is that the Carroll County Early Intervention is hosting a community baby shower at Carroll Hills School on Thursday, May 14th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The event is open to all families that are expecting or that already have young children. There will be pizza and snacks provided, giveaways, and door prizes. There will be an opportunity to sign up for community resources. Anyone interested can contact the Carroll County Early Intervention staff at 330-627-7651. And that is all I have.
Thank you very much, April. Does anybody have any questions or comments for the clerk's report? All right, hearing none, Commissioner Leggett?
Just a couple things. Chris is very cheerful this morning. I'm glad to see that.
Have a Mountain Dew back there.
Just touching base on the easement agreement, that was the conduit that was put in from our property over to the sister's property. Cement pad will be involved in that to set the transformers. All the conduit's already been buried. Other thing to bring to your attention is the driveway. It goes around the back of the annex to the new parking lot in back. Engineer's office has started widening that. They are going to come back in and raise the catch basin up so it's easier travels back and forth in between there. So other than that, that's about all I got.
Thank you. Commissioner Workner?
So I have a question. Once that work is completed, will it be possible to relocate dumpsters?
It is possible. We're trying to work on that. We gotta watch where we put the dumpsters. Trash trucks will destroy the parking lot. Heavy. We are working on relocating, yes.
Tomorrow, Board of Revisions will continue its work. We had already went through all the AUVs and about 76 of the valuations against property complaints, so we're going to begin work again tomorrow. Continue to plow through those for the first row of vetting, sorting.
Anything else? We do have our RFP out to auctioneers services to try and find an auctioneer for the vacated properties. The other thing I wanted to kind of talk about is that we may want to look at an additional signage at the annex building. I know when I've been over there, I've had somebody looking for child services. I believe you've had somebody that had trouble finding. I'm wondering if maybe a signage at the end of the sidewalk out by the parking lot might be helpful.
We do have one there now. I was over there Friday. There is one out the end of the sidewalk, so hopefully
Perfect.
that helps a little bit.
Well, let's discuss that further. So they had one of them little things out. And lady and her, I was over at DMA, and a lady and her daughter were wandering the halls trying to find JFS, and that sign was out there. But she had missed it, and part of the problem was those dumpsters out front. And the dumpsters being in the way of things, you can't really see it. Line of vision is obscured, and the signs that exist right now for DHS, when you're out at the parking lot, they're so small, they're not readily apparent. I agree with Chris. I think we need something out in that grassy area so that when you're in the parking lot, you can see this is where I need to go.
Yeah, the one that they had out Friday was down in the grass area to the left of the sidewalk.
So the day that I had a lady and her daughter wandering around, they had it actually out in the pavement,
Yeah,
next to the dumpsters. But I agree with Chris. I think we need to do something for better signage. And then I'd be willing to make a motion to such.
So you are making a motion?
I'm making a motion because I've been there on scene and there have been people confused. And you have apparently seen it, and I know that the clerks have received calls on it, so I think there is an issue that needs to be resolved.
You have a motion, I'll make a second. Any other discussion? Those in favor say aye. Aye, motion carried. Does the media have any questions?
I do not, sir.
All right, well, at this time, I think we are ready for a motion to adjourn.
so moved.
Second.
I appreciate you gentlemen making that motion in second.